Hansen of Leigh Centurions. Leigh tuned up for the £1 million game with a 414 win over London Broncos in their final game of the qualifiers. Matthew Fleming and Hansen both touchdown in the first for the Centurions as they opened up a 120 lead. And after the break, replacement Sam Hopkins touched down before James Clare, Ben Reynolds, Josh Drinkwater and Anton Maria all went over to leave the Centurions with 4 wins from 7 games in the qualifiers and still fighting for survival. In the midst of the onslaught, Matchy went over for a consolation for the Broncos, whose promotion hopes were ended last weekend, but Neil Jukes visitors will now eagerly await Catalans Dragons clash with winds in the south of France on Saturday. A win for the Vikings will mean the Centurions are at home for the £1 million game against the Dragons, but if the French outfit win on Saturday, then they will be safe, and the Centurions, depending on points difference, will either host or head to Wins for the winner-takes-all £1 million clash. In front of a noisy traveling Leigh contingent against a Broncos side playing for little more than pride, it was a penalty-strewn opening 10 minutes. Slowly but surely the Centurions began to turn the screw, and in the 13th minute, the pressure told as Fleming stepped back inside down the left to go over, Reynolds adding the extras. A second Leigh try arrived after the half-hour mark, Hansen showing great strength to barge over under the posts. Reynolds' extras made it 120, and a 40-20 from the standoff moments later should have created a third. Ateliavi's big bust also looked likely to open the Broncos, but the London club survived to the break, only trailing 120. However, it only took the visitors 2 minutes of the second half to add a third, replacement Hopkins dotting down from close range. Clare was denied the fourth by a forward pass, but made amends moments later with a carbon copy score in the left corner, and it was 220, Reynolds missing for the first time of the night from the tee. She went over with a quarter of an hour left for the Broncos down the right, but Reynolds capped an impressive night with the visitors' fifth before his halfback partner Drinkwater got in the act with a try and a drop goal either side of a powerful Maria score.